In this episode, we're going to be discussing some useful tips and tricks to help your slaying ability in Doom Eternal battle mode. So it's time for you to prepare to learn how to slay some demons and tear up the battlefield. Before we get into this video though, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that way you guys can stay up to date when my content goes live on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be focusing on 3 areas. Area number 1, knowing your weapons. Area number 2, maneuverability. And number 3, understanding your opponent. So when it comes to area number 1 and knowing your weapons, the Slayer has a huge arsenal of weapons at his disposal to slay those pesky demons, but it's extremely important to understand when to use each weapon. I will do a basic overview of each weapon, but for a more detailed video on the weapons in Doom Eternal, click the card above or check the description for that video. So when it comes to the combat shotgun is a weapon that is useful for staggering zombies, imps, or soldiers for a quick way to get some easy glory kills for that little bit of extra health. The sticky bomb attachment can be a good for an area effect on multiple demons, or it can stick to weak points on the heavy demons. The plasma rifle, this is a weapon that is extremely useful to break demon shields, which is most useful for the soldier demon shields, or as a last option if you're out of ammo in your other weapons, because it has a really high ammo capacity, but it also shares the ammo with the Ballista. So if you use the Ballista a lot, you're not going to have much plasma rifle ammo left. The heavy cannon, this is a weapon that is useful for staggering zombies, imps, and soldiers while using minimal amounts of ammo. The micro missile attachment is good for causing a lot of damage really quickly, but it will burn a huge amount of your ammo, which is the same ammo that you use for the chain gun, which I highly recommend you use more often. The super shotgun is a weapon that will cause a huge amount of damage to demons when you're up close and personal, but be careful because you can take a huge amount of damage if you get in close proximity to some demons. The super shotgun also has the meat hook that is extremely helpful to help you hook flying demons and blast them with a large amount of damage, while allowing you to fly across the map and change position very quickly. The Ballista is a weapon that I am super fond of when it comes to Doom Eternal battle mode because you can cause a huge amount of damage to demons from a distance. This weapon is especially effective against flying demons. The rocket launcher is probably my second favorite weapon to use in battle mode because it's huge amount of damage that it causes to demons, but be careful because you can also really easily damage yourself with this weapon. The chain gun is my third favorite weapon to use in Doom Eternal battle mode since it is capable of causing a huge amount of damage to demons extremely quickly, but it will burn through your ammo. A great way of taking out the player demons is to use a combination of the Ballista, rocket launcher, and chain gun to cause a huge amount of damage extremely quickly, causing the demon players to panic. Don't forget to use your chainsaw frequently though throughout the round because you will burn through ammo very fast. Lastly, remember to use your equipment launchers such as your grenade launcher and your flamethrower. I recommend using your flamethrower on a demon you're about to chainsaw to get a combination of shields, health, and ammo all at once. The second area of focus is maneuverability. Doom Eternal is a game built around using your maneuverability to your advantage. And if you don't use the map to your advantage, you will get slayed by good and experienced demon players. It will take time for you to learn the maps and learn how you can use those maps to your advantage. But this is a must if you want to be successful as a Slayer. It is extremely important to stay moving and changing your location throughout the match. That makes it extremely hard for demon players to track you, and there are times that you are not outlined, so the demon players can't determine your location unless they see you. So that is a perfect time for you to flank the demon players. You can also use that time to chainsaw a demon and get some ammo and health back. The game will tell you when you are hidden, so be aware so you can use that time to your advantage. The demons are given a spawnable damage zone, which will do 15 points per tick, which if you stay in that damage zone for too long as a Slayer, it will drain your health extremely fast. Those zones appear as large green transparent boxes that you can see if they are spawned. The Archvile also has a spawnable fire damage zone, which has a similar effect on the Slayer. So to avoid getting stuck in those zones, you need to constantly stay on the move. Like I stated before, it is extremely important for you to use your maneuverability to your advantage. Constantly be using the teleporters, the gravity lifts, swinging around the map, moving. Don't stand still, otherwise it is extremely easy for demons to get off a lot of damage on you if you don't move and if you continue to stay in one location. The third area of focus is going to be on understanding your opponent. This is arguably the most important part of being the Slayer in battle mode. Understanding your opponent's abilities and which demon to focus on is a must. This is something that you will learn with time and comes with also playing multiple games as each demon to understand how each demon is effective against the Slayer. Once you learn what each playable demon is capable of, you will be able to understand which demon to focus on first when the round begins. A good rule of thumb, in my opinion, is to focus on demons that play super aggressively, such as the Marauder or the Revenant. Then once you take out the aggressive demons, you can focus on the more supportive demons, such as the Mancubus. But you need to make sure that you try to damage both of the demons before you eliminate one of them, because it will make it a lot easier for you to take out the second demon if it's already damaged before the first demon respawns. Becoming a good Slayer in Doom Eternal Battle Mode is not something you're going to be able to do your first game in. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of practice before you understand how to play as the Slayer very effectively. So just take the time, and it's going to be frustrating at first, but just hang in there. You got this. And if you guys follow some of these steps I provided in this video, you're on your way to becoming an epic Doom Slayer and becoming one of the best in the game. I would like to say thank you if you stayed tuned for this entirety of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure that you Doomslayer punch that like button. And if you didn't enjoy this video, make sure you Doomslayer punch that dislike button. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, so hit me up in the comments below. I'd love to talk to you guys. And if you want to follow all my social medias, they're all in the description below if you want some more daily gaming content. Before you go, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that way you guys can be up to date when my videos go live on my channel. Like always, guys, do good, do have fun, and do be kind. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.